so I've made an amazing discovery. When you're lucky in the wilderness, sometimes you can find berry bushes. Some berries are poisonous and may kill you, but these are raspberries. Raspberries are a great source of food. I could eat these all day. Berries are a sustainable food source in the wild. You want to try to keep your protein up so your body doesn't start eating its muscles to keep itself alive. So I got some berries here. I'm going to try to lure a small animal into the bramble and sticks of this uprooted tree because it fell in just the right position. I'm going to check back on this trap in maybe a couple of hours or two, and we might have a ground squirrel or something like that. Let's keep on moving. Alright, so it's been about 3 hours since I've laid the berries for this trap, and I came back to check it, and I found the craziest thing. An otter. This really shows that if your trap is good enough, even in the middle of a forest, you can catch a river creature. Let's try to get it out without harming it. Perfect. Let's get this over a fire immediately. Alright, now that I've eaten some food, it's time to get a shelter. So I was exploring around and I found this little rock formation. This may not look like much, but it is. But as they say, this is a diamond in the rough. First of all, this has a lot of quartz in it. I can use this to start making tools and things like that. Now when you're around here, you want to be careful. Sometimes you'll find stray animals such as this. If you want to befriend such an animal, try getting up next to it and scratching it. If it runs away, leave it be. It probably doesn't want to be around you. Now that I've found some shelter, it's time to get some sleep. See you in the morning. Alright, so I came back across the stray dog I found in the wild. It's scampering away from me at the moment, but I'm going to try to call it over. If you want to call a wild beast, you probably want to crouch down low to the ground so that you seem not as big and imposing. Then you want to try a shrill whistle, like to call the dog. As you can see, the dog is starting to come out. See, this whistle works like magic. Now, first, you want to let the dog sniff your hand. If the dog starts licking it, it means that you can probably start petting it. Which means this is the first stage of befriending a wild dog. After this stage, start scratching it behind the ears. If it allows you to do that, it probably means that you've temporarily tamed it. You'll have to keep doing this and feed it some food to keep it alive. But having a dog like this is very helpful. It'll keep me warm at night. It's a great thing to have in the wild. Until next time.